Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple different ways where you can retrieve your rope after you've rappelled on it with the GriGri. The first way does not involve a carabiner. The first way involves tying a midline loop style knot, which could either be a figure eight, and I'm not going to show how to tie a figure eight because figure eight's way too played out on YouTube. Instead, I'm going to tie an alpine butterfly. Most rock climbers don't use alpine butterfly, but it's pretty common in the arborist world. So here's how to tie an alpine butterfly. You take two wraps like that, and so you have three on top. You go underneath the first wrap with your thumb, you grab the middle one, and you go over, and then you pull it through. And when you pull it through, you want to make sure that you have enough room in this loop right here. Actually, it's a bite. In this bite, you want enough room to pass the carabiner through there. And I know this said the first way does not involve a carabiner, and you don't need a carabiner, so I mean, I could take this out if I wanted to. But just in case you had a carabiner on there, you might want room to do that. So basically, it just basically creates a big slip knot right here. Because so here's your metaphorical tree trunk. Say it's maybe like a palm tree or something. So you'd go around the tree trunk, and then you pass the other end of the rope through that bite. Okay? So now you basically have a slip knot choker on that tree trunk. And it's sliding on the metal right here, but it wouldn't be doing that if you were on a tree trunk. If you were on a tree trunk, that would be safe. So then you can take your GriGri and you can clip that in. Got a double rope bridge here just for added safety. In case one bridge fails, the other bridge can catch me. And this is actually an adjustable length rope bridge. Give you a quick little demo of that. Got it set up on a rope man. 1.0 rope man. So yeah, you tie into your GriGri here. Okay. Then you'd rappel. Okay. You'd get to the ground. You take it out. Then, when you're on the ground and the knot is out of reach, you would pull the other end of the rope and it would release. Okay? Just like that. And that is the more difficult way to do it in comparison to the second way I'm about to show you. So the second way I'm about to show you, here's why I like to use the alpine butterfly, because it's it's easy to untie. So it's basically it's kind of like a midline installable bowline, where you got these levers so you can pull on right here to get slack really easy, like that. Very easy to untie once it's loaded, unless you overload it. If you put too much weight on it, it'll be difficult to untie. So yeah, here's the other way, the easy way. The easy way is to just take a carabiner and put it in the end of the rope, and then you just make a slip knot like that, okay? And then you would clip into it with the GriGri. Okay. Then before you rappel, you can either take another rope, or it can be the same rope, the other end of the same rope. and you can just clip in another carabiner right here. Okay? So then you rappel. You get to the ground. You undo the GriGri. And then you just pull the other end of the rope. And it's basically the same thing. It's they're both choker knots on there. It's both basically just both a slip knot. And it's very safe and it's very easy. And so there you go. Like, share, and subscribe.